Hello and welcome to the Swati Experience podcast. And today we have in our studio Sarabjit Mohanty, who is a certified paranormal investigator from Paranexus, Florida, and a certified demonologist from New Life Ministry, Ohio. Pooja Vijay, also joining us today, is a certified metaphysician from Paranexus, Florida, psychic, paranormal investigator, Reiki grandmaster, PLR therapist, and an angel card reader. Pooja and Sarabjit are the founders of India's only registered parapsychology society, the Parapsychology and Investigations Research Society, and have been investigating the paranormal for over 7 years now. So let's welcome them in our today's episode. Hi Sarabjit, are you there?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. And finally this happens, and I'm sorry for all the hustle and troubles.
And not a problem. I
It was
have
that
Pooja.
kind of day.
Yeah, I understand. It's been the same thing here in Panvel as well, in Navi Mumbai.
Okay.
Yeah, I have Pooja with me here. So
Hi
basically,
Pooja. Nice to meet you, and I hope and I'm looking forward to meet both of you whenever there's a chance and this lockdown lifts
Yes.
up completely.
Definitely, for sure.
Are you guys?
Just to know,
Yeah.
just to let you know, the audio quality that you are getting, it's amazing actually. I've never heard audio quality this good on a Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's amazing.
It's all about my voice. Kidding. I'm just. So, are you guys based in Pune itself or Mumbai?
No, in Panvel actually.
Navi Mumbai.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's the rain there? Because it's forecasted it's gonna rain heavily for the coming
Yeah.
2 days.
It's been pouring since 5, I think.
5 a.m.
5 in the morning.
Oh my god.
And अभी रुका है बस थोड़ा सा.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the weather is really cold.
After scorching heat, I think ये चलता है थोड़ा सा.
Much needed,
Yeah.
I would say.
I know. So Pooja and Sarabjit, not wasting your precious time, and I think let's go ahead with what today's discussion is. And I'm so excited to, was always so excited for this episode, and finally I got a chance to talk to both of you. So I have given a little introduction about you earlier before you joined in. So I am going to be adding it in the final recording. So let me just quickly, if I have given you, I've given the brief about you and Pooja, but apart from what you already shared with me, I want to know what intrigued you and what was the curiosity to learn about the paranormal, science, and of course it's also a part of science. If I'm not wrong, please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So what intrigued you to go for this kind of study?
Okay, so where I go, I would say paranormal has always been a part of my life right from childhood.
Okay.
So it was never separate from me or something that I chose.
All right.
So I had experiences right from my childhood wherein I remembered my past lives as a kid. So yes, and I would say multiple past lives, and the things that I used to face as a kid, it not only freaked my parents out, but everyone around me. And somewhere when I was around 10, those memories kind of faded. But what was increasing were my premonitions.
Okay.
So I started getting premonitions where I could see the future events. So that itself again was having a toll on me, because all this was something very new to me and I didn't know how to exactly to handle it.
Mm-hmm.
And somewhere down the line, when the things were just increasing and the toll on me was getting it was getting overwhelming for me, and there was a point when I realized that this is something that I need to look into, and I cannot be just playing hide and seek with it, because it is something that I probably have possessed, or it's a part of me. So in that quest of finding what exactly these premonitions are about, and why I remembered my past lives and what is all this about, I got to know about that I'm a psychic.
Okay.
And I sense things, feel things, see things. Although everybody is, but they were a little more pronounced and enhanced in me. And while I was researching and trying to know about my own abilities, there was a time when my house was haunted. I mean, it got haunted, I would say. So there were activities happening in my house. And again, I had a huge question mark as to why me. But that time I had realized by then that being a psychic, the other side is trying to get in touch with me, connect with me, because they have found somebody who can probably see them or sense them, and the other side wants to communicate. So that is where I stepped into the world of paranormal, because again, back then, paranormal was something that I was not very well versed with, that, the paranormal, the world of the unknown, I would say. So it was not actually, and me, Sarvajit, and our team, we strongly believe, that you don't choose the paranormal chooses you. So it was something that I knew that, I had to look into, and then that is how I got into the world of paranormal, started researching about it, became an investigator, paranormal investigator, and that time I got in touch with Sarvajit.
Yeah. And for me, I think, I remember you mentioning reading about the spirits talk to me. It's pretty much out there in the book as well, but just for those, just a minute. Yeah, for those who don't know, उनके लिए ही सही कि आई ग्रू अप इन ओडिशा, एंड ओडिशा में जो लोग जानते हैं कि ओडिशा किस तरफ है, द ईस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री स्पेशली, इट्स फुल ऑफ अर्बन लेजेंड्स एंड स्टोरीज. मतलब
I love Odisha,
आप गली में जाओ,
the culture of Odisha, I just love it. It's so loud and proud.
Yes, and colorful.
Yeah.
So मतलब ओडिशा में अगर आप आप बड़े हो रहे हो, और वेस्ट बंगाल और झारखंड से और छत्तीसगढ़, स्पेशली द ईस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री, आसाम इवन टू इंक्लूड, दोस पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्रीज, दे इतने सारे स्टोरीज है वहां पे. अर्बन लेजेंड्स के हो गए, पेड़ से निकली हुई आत्मा के बारे में हो गई, रेड कलर की साड़ी पहन के आत्मा घूमने की स्टोरी हो गई, बहुत सारी स्टोरीज थे. एंड मैं बड़ा हुआ वैसे स्टोरी सुन के, तो जिसके वजह से मेरे दिमाग में डर बैठ गया. वो एक चीज था. दूसरा पॉइंट ये है कि फॉर्चुनेटली और अनफॉर्चुनेटली, एवरी हाउस, एवरी सिटी, माय फादर यूज्ड टू गेट ट्रांसफर्ड टू द हाउस जो हम लोग रहते थे ट्रांसफर होने के बाद, दैट वाज हॉन्टेड. आई यूज्ड टू सी थिंग्स हैपनिंग, चीजें मूव हो रही थी, बर्तनें गिर रही थी, किसी की चलने की आवाज,
जो हम लोग एक्चुअल में फिल्म्स में देखते हैं. सो इट वाज हैपनिंग फॉर रियल.
Yeah, for real. And कैसा होता है ना, particularly the kind of topic paranormal is, or paranormal experiences, it's such a taboo topic here in India.
Right.
कि अगर मतलब एक तो taboo topic है, फिर अगर आप ओडिशा चले जाओ तो थोड़ा सा वहाँ पे और भी कंजर्वेटिव हैं. तो वहां पे अगर पेरेंट्स को जाके बोलूं कि यार मेरे को चीजें दिख रही हैं, वो हो रहा है, तो दे वर लाइक नहीं तो आहट देख रहा है, तो दोस्तों के साथ
ज्यादा हॉरर मूवीज देख रहे हो.
दोस्तों से ज्यादा मत मिल, वो बच्चे लोग तेरे को बिगाड़ रहे हैं, एंड एवरीथिंग. So that sort of those things, those experiences, and I can say it because I have gone through it. अगर वो experiences ज्यादा store हो जाते हैं, जो आप share नहीं कर पाते हो लोगों के साथ, अपने system से नहीं निकाल पाते हो, with time it becomes trauma for you, and that trauma can land you to more troubled things. For example, getting anxiety attacks or health issues or पढ़ाई में problem and everything, which happened to me.
Right.
And ऐसा करते करते I think मेरा पूरा बचपन ही ये लड़ते चला गया कि how to survive myself if the room is dark and if there is no light. And इसी चक्कर में I think in 2013 when I was I think 10th just दे चुका था मैं, I was in 11th or 12th or something. And बैठे बैठे ऐसे ही आया कि what are these things that I'm scared of? Is there anything else that you're scared of, or it is just the things that are lurking in the darkness? And फिर मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि हाँ यार, ये जो क्वेश्चन है इवन मुझे भी इसका आंसर पता नहीं, बिकॉज आई हैव नो आइडिया किससे मैं डर रहा हूँ. हाँ ठीक है, स्टोरी सुना है उससे थोड़ा सा डर रहा हूँ, बट आई हैव नेवर सीन एनीथिंग, आई हैव नेवर completely seen an entity standing right in front of me with long nails, long hair, wearing some bizarre thing, and वैसा मैंने कभी देखा ही नहीं. तो मैं डर किससे रहा हूँ? And to all these questions that I had, and because how heavily influenced we are from the movies and Aahat and Fear Files and everything in India, I had no answer to. And I realized maybe I'm fearing something that I don't know. I'm fearing the unknown. And when I realized कि नहीं, I'm fearing something that I don't know, maybe I should know about it. तो शायद मेरा जो डर है, जो कि लास्ट 10 साल से मैं फाइट ऑफ करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, 12 साल से फाइट ऑफ करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ, शायद वो चला जाएगा. And that is when I started researching. I started meeting a lot of people. I wanted their opinion. I wanted their point of view. And then I realized, okay, I'm not the only one who used to fear darkness, or what is lurking inside, or fear the unknown. A छोटा सा बच्चा 5-6 साल का, या फिर कोई an old guy in his 80s 90s, they all fear the same thing, all fear the unknown, because they don't know what it is, and hence the fear. And that is when I decided कि I'll help every one of them who is going through such trauma, such experiences. And yeah, that is when my journey started. And as I started researching, I started meeting a lot of people, and during that period of time, Pooja's and mine paths crossed, and we realized that we are sort of doing the same thing. And we thought, let's blend our qualities, blend our capabilities, and do something better for a larger scale rather than just sticking to chota sa section. And that's how Pairs, our society, was formed.
So both of you belong to the same place. आप दोनों उड़ीसा से ही थे या फिर you met somewhere?
नहीं, I am based in Navi Mumbai since childhood. And Sarabjit, he shifted.
Yeah, we met online. There are online forums for paranormal.
Right.
And while just meeting, and we just realized, that our energy matched, sort of, our mission matched. And वो होता है ना, like you meet someone and realize, okay, we sort of are vibing on the same frequency.
True, 100.
So that's what happened with us. And क्योंकि she was already trying to help the spirits, I was trying to help the people. So हमने सोचा कि let's blend our abilities of helping the souls of both the worlds, not just the physical, not just the spirits, but both the physical and spiritual world.
Yes.
Yeah. So hence our mission of bringing light into darkness and helping the souls of both the worlds.
Yeah, that's such a brave cause, I would say. I mean, it takes a lot of guts and courage to do so, even think about it, because obviously कोई कितना भी मतलब कहे कि I am not scared of anything, but still deep down somewhere everybody is scared of something or the other. तो जैसे कि पूजा was mentioning कि पूजा को सपने आते थे, ड्रीम्स आते थे, and which she partially remembered. उनको लगता था कि ये past life से है. So पूजा, how were you so sure कि मतलब ये past life से है? हो सकता था कि वो एक ड्रीम था.
स्वाति, वो ड्रीम्स नहीं थे. वो मतलब होशो आवास में जब हम लोग घूम रहे थे या फिर कोई प्लेसेस विजिट कर रहे थे, इट वाज इन अ कंप्लीट कॉन्शियस फॉर्म, not
like a deja vu कि यहाँ पे
not at all. मैं जैसे एक इंस्टेंस शेयर करती हूँ. So हम लोग मेरी फैमिली, हम लोग गए थे यहाँ पर एक हिल स्टेशन है महाराष्ट्र में, महाबलेश्वर.
Right.
So I was around 4-5 years old, छोटी सी थी, and शाम का टाइम था. So my mom, she just wanted to have some evening snacks वगैरह, वो खा रही थी, and I was troubling her. So she just happened to tell my cousin कि इसको थोड़ा सा घुमा दो, and just take her around. So वो मुझे अपनी गोद में उठा के एक सनसेट पॉइंट पे ले गए, एंड ही वाज जस्ट शोइंग मी अराउंड कि ये देख इतना अच्छा सनसेट हो रहा है एंड ऑल दैट. एंड नाउ व्हाट आई बिगिन इज, अपनी टूटी फूटी लैंग्वेज में आई स्टार्टेड डिस्क्राइबिंग टू हिम समथिंग दैट इज ऑन द अदर साइड ऑफ द हिल. लाइक वहां पर एक गांव है, और
Don't stop her, because the cat behind you is the exact what we need right now. The background effect.
Sorry about that.
No, absolutely fine. I am loving this vibe.
So where was I? Yeah. So I started describing कोई एक जगह जो कि पहाड़ी की दूसरे साइड पे थी.
Right.
वहाँ क्या विलेज जो है, वहाँ पर गांव वाले कैसे थे, वहाँ पर कैसा मंदिर है और वहाँ पर कैसा बाजार लगता था. In detail, I was speaking it out. अब ये cousin मेरा, he totally freaked out. He just caught me and he got me to my mom कि ये पता नहीं क्या बड़बड़ा रही है. Please take care of her and she is freaking me out. So I repeated the same things to my parents. And मेरे parents ये reincarnation and past lives वगैरह में believe करते हैं. So उन्होंने ये चीज को overlook नहीं किया. So उन्होंने क्या किया? That they tried to find out from the locals of that place कि ये जो बोल रही है, is it making any sense? They tried to talk to the people of that place.
Mm-hmm.
So वहाँ पर एक old gentleman थे जिन्होंने बोला कि ये जो बच्ची बोल रही है ये सब सही बोल रही है, लेकिन ये इसे कैसे पता, क्योंकि वो गांव 100 साल पहले it existed 100 साल पहले और अब वहाँ पर सिर्फ खंडर है. So that kind of freaked my parents out and they were like, ouch. And I mean, since then, मेरे parents ने मुझे महाबलेश्वर जाने नहीं दिया.
Okay.
So they are like, yeah. So it was not just in dream state. ये मतलब ये एक instance है. इस तरीके से बहुत सारे instances हुए हैं.
Mm-hmm.
And कुछ ऐसे instances थे जो कि they were having a very bad toll on me.
Okay.
जैसे there was just like one instance जहाँ पर I remembered that I had passed मेरी death हुई थी एक ट्रक के नीचे आके. So any time मैं सामने से ट्रक आती देखती थी या फिर मेरे मुंह पे headlights गिर रही हैं, and I used to freak out, howl, cry, और मुझे रात में heavy temperature, very high temperature. So all these memories were having a toll on me, but वो धीरे धीरे जैसे मैं 9-10 साल की हुई वो धीरे धीरे fade off होना शुरू हो गया.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was really scary. I mean, बहुत मतलब मैंने भी बहुत लोगों से सुना है that they are scared of things. उनको उन चीज़ों से डर लगता है जिनके बारे में शायद जो चीज़ें उन्होंने ट्राई नहीं की है. So let's say कि अगर मुझे पानी से बहुत डर लगता है, okay? तो मुझे वाटर फोबिया, मैं कभी पानी में गई नहीं, मैं स्विमिंग नहीं करती हूँ, बट आई एम सो हेल स्केयर्ड ऑफ वाटर. लाइक व्हेनेवर आई एम नियर द वाटर, बीच पे वो भी थोड़ी दूर तक पानी में जाना, लाइक व्हेन आई लुक एट द वाटर क्लोजली इट स्केयर्स मी.
Yes.
People love.
Yes. So the things which are unanswerable, जिसका आपको इस लाइफ में कुछ बैड एक्सपीरियंस नहीं हुआ है फिर भी आपको डर है, now there's a very high chance कि वो आपकी पास्ट लाइफ से आ रहा है.
Right.
Like मैं खुद एक पास्ट लाइफ रिग्रेशन थेरेपिस्ट हूँ, क्योंकि बचपन में मैंने ये सब एक्सपीरियंस किया है. सो इट काइंड ऑफ टुक मी टू दैट डायरेक्शन टू फाइंड आउट कि ये सब क्या है और कैसे होता है. सो देयर इज डेफिनेटली अ वेरी वेरी हाई चांस कि आपकी पहली लाइफ में, पिछली लाइफ में कुछ ऐसा हुआ था जहां पर दोज इम्प्रिंट्स, दोज ट्रॉमेटिक इम्प्रिंट्स आर स्टिल इन यू व्हिच यू आर कैरिंग फॉरवर्ड इन दिस लाइफ.
So when you say you're a therapist, so what do you do basically? What is your therapy about? How do you help people? Do you help them to remember their past life and get over with, or how?
Yes. So what happens is कि बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें होती हैं जैसे कि physical ailments हुए या फिर relationship issues हुए या फिर any kind of issues जो कि जिसका कोई आंसर उन्हें नहीं मिलता है from this life. As in कुछ लोग, जैसे एक केस मेरे पास आया था where the person had excruciating pain उसके chest and back region में.
Okay.
Now this person had undergone all possible tests, all possible X-rays and tests, and सब कुछ clear था, लेकिन उसे इतना ज़्यादा दर्द होता था कि वो painkillers पे था. And a young fellow, 24-25-year-old fellow. So he comes to me and he's like, medically I'm totally fit, लेकिन मैं जिंदगी भर ये पेन किलर्स नहीं खा सकता हूँ, लेकिन पेन इतना ज्यादा होता है कि आई कांट स्लीप. So उसे जब मैंने regress किया, so he found, what he saw was that in his previous life he saw himself in a war field, जहाँ पर he was killed with a dagger, जो कि exactly उसी position में through and through चला गया था from the chest and it had come out from the back.
Okay.
So what happens is that when the person is revisiting those memories, so they kind of release the trauma.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that is, so it's like you relive the moments and you relieve the symptoms. So it works on those principles.
Okay.
So,
okay.
After this therapy, he was he told me that I'm 95 to 98%. Kabhi kabaz bas thoda dard hota hai, otherwise I'm off painkillers. And he was like, very, very happy with the entire experience.
That's great, yeah. I mean, if he's really happy, which means he has, मतलब उसको कितने ही ज़्यादा relief मिली होगी, I can imagine how much he must be relieved with that. And so Sarabjit, you, as I read your profile and I was reading your work, so you have launched a magazine 2 days back, and you also have a book, The Spirits Talk to Me, right?
Yeah.
So what is that book about?
Yeah, so The Spirits Talk to Me is a book that contains the top 10 case files that is investigated by our team PAIRS, the Parapsychology and Investigation Research Society. So, as a paranormal team, we have a team, we have, I think, 11, 12 team members all across the country of different, professional background to say. But at the end, when the sun sets, they are all paranormal investigators, researchers, and all sort of thing.
So they belong to the same forum you were talking about earlier?
No, so we have a registered society, registered by the government of India.
Yes.
Yeah, it goes by the name, short form PAIRS, but if we extend it, then it goes to Parapsychology and Investigations Research Society.
All right.
So it's a registered team that Pooja and I have founded in the year 2016, and but we have been investigating before that. But forming PAIRS was taking our work to the next level in a very professional way. So we have team members who are, they have a day job. For example, some are lawyers, some are filmmakers, some are, chartered accountants, some are trekkers and all. But when the sun sets, they are done with their office job. They join us for investigations or do research work or help out the soul of both the world, as our mission is. And being part of that team or the work we do, we travel the country helping the people from whatever cases they come with. We have a website where people request us for investigations. That ऐसे घर पे हो रहा है, क्या आपकी टीम आके हेल्प कर सकती है, देख सकती है if it is actually something paranormal or is it something else. एंड वी ट्रैवल, हम लोग फिर अगर फर्क नहीं पड़ता अगर वो दिल्ली में हो, वेस्ट बंगाल में हो या फिर पुणे में हो, अहमदाबाद में हो, कहीं भी हो, इफ द क्लाइंट वांट्स अस देन वी गो डाउन टू इन्वेस्टिगेट and we investigate and we figure out if there is actually anything या फिर सिर्फ there are some natural reasons जिसके वजह से आपको लग रहा है कि आपके घर में hauntings हो रहे हैं. So we differentiate both of them, and while traveling we have collected or investigated a lot of places, and Spirits Talk to Me contains the top 10 of all those investigations we have done. And it is co-authored by Neil De Silva. Neil De Silva is, he's like the veteran horror writer.
Right,
I think people have also started calling him the king of horror in India.
King of horror, yes.
Yeah. And what an amazing author. We connected very well, the team at PAIRS and Neil, and we wrote down The Spirits Talk to Me. So that's what it is about. The book takes you to 10 different locations, 10 different case files that we have investigated to show you how real the paranormal is and how it is different from what we see in a movie or a series, to say. So that's what The Spirits Talk to Me is about.
So just for the curiosity of audience, if you can in brief or in short, if you can tell the most horrific experience when you were doing these paranormal cases जब आप कर रहे थे in different locations, जो कि इस book में है. And I would request audience to, whoever is interested in the paranormal activity and know more about it, I think you should read this book. So whatever the case files you have in the book, tell me the one which which still haunts you, like which I'm sure it won't haunt you, but you are above that. So which still is in your mind, like this was the most terrifying experiences we had.
Yeah, so there is one. It involved a small kid, actually, a small girl of, I think, 11, 12 years old. I think it's the possession wala story in the book.
ये कहाँ पर, ये किस location में था?
This was somewhere in Gujarat, I believe.
Achha.
And we got this case. So every time we get a case, if there's an involvement of a kid or old people, then we put it in our priority list. Because एक तो बच्चे हैं या फिर बूढ़े हैं, they need more help than anyone else.
Yeah, they are helpless.
So हम लोग priority लेके वो cases investigate करते हैं. And this story of the girl who was allegedly said to be possessed, मतलब उसके family members claim कर रहे थे, and we got this call to investigate. And जैसे हमने सुना कि बच्ची है and possession है, and it is some sort of rural area of Gujarat, and the first thing in the mind was नहीं ये तो it's something psychological, but because people are not aware कि ये psychological भी हो सकता है, people don't go out to show it to a doctor or figure out if there is actually any psychological reason behind it. They just come to a conclusion कि अरे नहीं माता आई होगी, अरे नहीं भूत चढ़ा होगा, अरे नहीं उसके
पागल हो गई है.
Yeah. Lot of things. तो जैसे ही अपने को केस आया, हमारा फर्स्ट रिएक्शन ये था कि यार यहाँ पे पैरानॉर्मल हो या नहीं हो, लेकिन हमको जाके एटलीस्ट फिगर आउट करके उसके फैमिली को बताना है कि सच्चाई क्या है, what is the truth behind the things that she is experiencing or the family members are experiencing. And in the entire story, in the entire investigation, entire process, I was totally skeptic कि नहीं, she's not possessed, because when I saw her, she sort of reflected my sister, who is like 5 years older to me, younger to me. And when I saw her, I was like नहीं यार ये तो छोटी सी है, and उसके अंदर या फिर उसके माइंड में या फिर उसके साथ ऐसी चीजें हो रही हैं, and if they are not true, they are being triggered by the family, then there's nothing worse that can happen to her. So my point was to debunk that there's nothing wrong with her, there's no paranormal and everything. But starting से Pooja and one of our team members, Savio, they have been like नहीं Sarbajit कुछ तो लग रहा है, I can feel energies and everything. मैंने कहा नहीं यार इतना भी I don't feel, there could be energies, there are energies everywhere, there are spirits everywhere in every house to say, but इसके साथ कुछ नहीं होता. But then the family members are like नहीं वो तो levitate करते हुए मैंने देखा है, वो रूम से बाहर नहीं निकलती है, वो डरने लगी है काफी, खाना नहीं खाती है, she is spoiling herself on the bed and everything, all sort of bizarre claims were made. And मुझे तो सबसे पहले मैंने यही चीज मांगा कि आपने डॉक्टर को दिखाया कि नहीं दिखाया है, and I was fully sure कि नहीं दिखाया है इन लोगों ने. But the father was very proactive in that, and he was like नहीं मैंने डॉक्टर्स दिखाया है, and the doctors have no clue कि क्या हो रहा है उसके साथ. And that is when we came across your people and we realized कि you people can help us. तो इन्वेस्टिगेशन तो हुआ, काफी लंबा चला, and I think अगर 100% अगर हमने 3-4 घंटे इन्वेस्टिगेट किए हैं, तो पहले 3-4 घंटे मतलब 3.5 hours तो मैं पूरा स्केप्टिक ही था कि यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है. इवन तो चीजें हो रही थी, बर्तनें गिर रही थी, हमारे डिवाइसेस जो हम लोग यूज कर रहे थे उसमें रिप्लाईज आ रहे थे, पूजा सेंस कर रही थी, सावियो सेंस कर रहा था, everything was happening. But it was that one moment when the girl started reacting badly to the investigation we were doing. That is when I was like okay, maybe there is something that is there with her, or at least in the house, that is affecting her, and we need to help her in getting rid of that energy. And that is when the rest process and everything happens. But yeah, this story is like you said, it doesn't haunt me or the team, but ऐसा था कि बच्चे लोग जब इन्वॉल्व हो जाते हैं तो वो थोड़ा सा अलग ही सीन हो जाता है. द इमोशन चेंजेस, द वाइब चेंजेस, एंड आवर प्रोसेस चेंजेस. सो इट इज दैट स्टोरी इन द बुक दैट इज सॉर्ट ऑफ, मतलब कैसा होता है कि जो भी पढ़ेगा उनको भी लगेगा कि यार सर्वजित बिलीव क्यों नहीं कर रहा है. But after the investigation is done and we are doing the post investigation analysis, that is when we realize कि यार यहाँ पे तो सच्ची में कुछ था, and that we failed to see, at least I failed to see, but the other psychics were very sure that there is something. So this story in the Spells Talk to Me book is really nice and very emotional to say.
Yeah, I mean, listening to one of the case file, I'm trying to imagine कि वो लड़की छोटी सी बच्ची पे क्या गुजर रहा होगा.
That's what मतलब भूत से ज़्यादा स्पिरिट से ज़्यादा it is, and it's so common here in India because इतना easily हम लोग सोच लेते हैं कि अरे नहीं इसको बाबा के पास ले जाते हैं और वो कुछ करेंगे and वो ठीक हो जाएगा. And we have seen so many news almost daily, those so-called babas manipulating the people, looting the people, harassing the people, raping the girls or women who are said to be so-called possessed, and the family are like, yeah, हम लोग के पास option नहीं है, हम किसके पास जाएं? So that is when these cases are priority, because हमको ये लगता है कि अगर हम लोग अभी ये केस नहीं लेंगे तो ये कोई गलत हाथ में गिर जाएगा. And इसलिए the priority, and that is why Swati, the work that we do is important, because we try to spread that awareness that is required for these people to understand that there is something that can be solved logically, and there are other things we just need some spiritual help, and they don't need to go to someone who just wants to loot them instead of helping them out in any way. So yeah, that's the main purpose of prayers. That's what we do apart from investigating the paranormal.
No, what you said is 100% true, and it's a very sad state कि इंडिया में क्या होता है कि अगर किसी को, obviously ये चीजें होती हैं छोटी या बड़े स्टेज में, ये होती हैं लोगों के साथ, पर यहाँ पर उसको एक बहुत बड़ा टैबू तो बनाया ही है, एंड साथ में they don't treat them well. They think कि इसको है ना कुछ, या तो ये पागल है या mentally disturbed है, या फिर they don't even take an effort कि चलो इसको किसी डॉक्टर के पास ही ले जाते हैं. चलो ठीक है, अगर आप उसको पागल समझ रहे हो तो किसी साइकियाट्रिस्ट के पास ही ले जाओ. मतलब किसी भी तरीके का मेडिकल हेल्प तो दो, उसके बाद आप डिसाइड करो कि whether the person is really according to you is fitting in your judgment or not. So I think they should go to experts like you. And अगर किसी को, अब ना माय क्वेश्चन हियर सरबजीत इज कि मान लो कि किसी के घर में, जैसे आपने बताया कि बर्तने गिरना और ये सब, मान लो कि ये बहुत ही एक एग्जैजरेट लेवल पे हो गया, ये होते हैं, बट एक बेसिक चीज आप मुझे बताइए जिसमें अगर किसी को लगे कि मेरे घर में पैरानॉर्मल एक्टिविटी, मतलब कुछ पैरानॉर्मल हो रहा है, तो क्या एक बेसिक चीज आप, या क्या एक चेकलिस्ट है जो आप बोलेंगे कि अगर ये हो रहा है तो मतलब कुछ है?
स्वाति, आई थिंक चेकलिस्ट तो वैसा कुछ होता नहीं है. व्हाई आई विल से चेकलिस्ट नहीं होता है, बिकॉज पैरानॉर्मल वर्ल्ड इतना पैरानॉर्मल है कि यू कैन नॉट हैव अ बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट कि अगर ये चीजें हो रही हैं तो ही हॉन्टिंग्स हो रही होंगी, अदरवाइज नहीं हो रही.
यू कैन नॉट प्रेडिक्ट एनीथिंग इन द पैरानॉर्मल वर्ल्ड, स्वाति. आई मीन हर केस अलग होता है, हर जगह सिम्टम्स अलग होते हैं, चीजें अलग होती हैं. सो इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू जस्ट प्रेडिक्ट घर बैठे बैठे कि अच्छा शायद ये है पैरानॉर्मल या ये नहीं.
Yeah, because many of the times, कैसा होता है कि activities नहीं हो रही हैं, but the people are getting affected. So that's how they come to us saying कि sir, we feel there is something, but there are no activities happening. We feel there's someone sort of controlling us, or which can also have a psychological reason, no doubt in that. But they do come to us saying कि activities तो नहीं है, but we are feeling there's someone, we are seeing someone in the dream state. And they're asking us for something, and all sort of claims they make. So there's no checklist, but I think अगर आपके क्वेश्चन को अगर आंसर करने जाए तो एक चीज that we really look out for, if the physical manifestation is very strong. And by physical manifestation I mean जैसे कि आपने बोला बर्तन गिर गई, या फिर डोर अपने आप खुल जाना without any wind blow or wind pressure or air pressure sort of thing, या फिर
and एक और चीज very very important is the vibe of the place. मतलब कि कई बार होता है कि like आपका घर है लेकिन suddenly you start feeling drained in your own house, या फिर आपको घर आने का मन ना करे, या फिर you feel as if you are being watched, or basically the vibes are affecting you,
or you feel very trapped inside, and या फिर बहुत negative, आप बहुत ज्यादा negative energy,
बिल्कुल negative feelings. So these are few things that अगर without any reason अगर suddenly आपको महसूस हो रही है, feel हो रही है, so definitely it is like, a red flag and something to be watched out.
But like we mentioned, there is always a psychological explanation to all these things.
Exactly.
And until unless we investigate the claims, it is really difficult to say कि it's actually a haunting or just psychological game, or if there's some natural reasons why the person or the place seems to be haunted, even though it isn't.
Right. True. Yeah, because लोगों को बहुत मतलब कभी-कभी गलत फहमी भी हो जाती कि maybe there's something else, and like you said, there has to be a psychological reason for all that.
Yes, always. And that's where, that's why we are investigators. We investigate the claims, we investigate them, and
I love the cat. I'm just loving her. Give my love to her. She's giving us good vibes.
There are 4 cats. एक को हमने अंदर कर दिया तो अब दूसरे को अंदर जाना है.
Yeah.
So you guys are fond of cats?
Yeah, there are 4 actually, and they are sensors if there is any kind of spirits that has entered the house.
Yeah.
And our psychic
But
protectors.
good point though. Is it true कि animals feel first? They feel
बिल्कुल. Animals are very much, especially pets, they are very prone to sensing the other side. So they sense it way faster than anyone else.
Yeah. And it's pretty logical, as in, the human eye is capable of seeing few certain colors, the vigor basically. But when it comes to dogs, cats, or other animals, the spectrum just increases. It just expands to other colors that the humans fail to see.
They are tuned to more frequencies. भले वो clairvoyance wise हो या clairaudience wise हो, they are tuned to more frequencies जो कि humans tuned into नहीं होते हैं. So that's why. Yeah.
Right. अच्छा, if you obviously the whole country knows it कि ये जो हमारे last year when one of the actors Sushant, he died, so there were so many stories revolving around, right?
Yeah.
And most of the paranormal researchers or experts, whoever has YouTube channel, they used to show different episodes and all that. So I want to know your opinion कि was it true कि जो भी वो दिखा रहे थे कि इसके जो वो the box which you say you just mentioned earlier, spirit box something? Yeah. So उनको वो कि उसमें उसकी आवाज कैच हो रही है and वो he's trying to say something. So was that all true? What do you say?
It's actually we were of course the demise was pretty sad of Sushant, and it's a very it came as a shock considering no one had any clue that something like this could happen to someone like him. But it was funny for us to see that how suddenly India had so many paranormal investigators which we were not aware of.
Yeah.
Because it's a very close community here in India. So if someone is an investigator, we know him. And if someone has a channel, we know him. कि अरे हाँ ये जानते हैं इसको, or that person knows us. It's a very close छोटा सा community है. So हम एक दूसरे को जानते हैं, even though we are not working together, but we know okay there is someone as Indian Paranormal Society, there's someone as Jaya Lani. Other investigators out there. We know them, they know us, we have friends and all and everything. And suddenly after Sushant Singh's Rajput's death, so many so-called paranormal investigators came in saying कि ये हो सकता है, वो हो सकता है, हमने ये आवाज़ें capture की and everything. And even last year only we had, I think, a छोटा सा चीज हुआ था जहाँ पे different newspapers covered what we were thinking. And I think Swati, to be very honest, all the real paranormal investigators in India, we all had the same opinion that nothing like this could happen, like the spirits killing someone, or that Sushant Singh is coming from a spirit box and answering all the questions being asked by some random guy, and it was all fake. And all the paranormal investigators actually condemned the very thing that how can you milk the death of such a nice guy and आप अपने views के लिए आप किस हद तक आप नीचे गिर सकते हो, and for example this guy, especially Steve Huff, जिसके जो actually trigger किया सब कुछ,
Steve Huff.
Steve Huff has been, sort of blacklisted for over 5 to 6 years now in the paranormal community. So blacklist का मतलब ये होता है कि the moment you see something coming from Steve Huff, you know there's a high chance it has been manipulated, because this was the very reason how he got blacklisted. He was found to be putting his own audio files from the news clips and other things in his so-called device, and वो ही recording को वो play करता था in his live stream and बताता था कि नहीं spirits लोग बात कर रहे हैं मेरे साथ and are answering my questions. And so many sound engineers, so many researchers and everything, they all debunked his claim back in 2017, 2016 to say. And that's how no one believes in whatever Steve Huff is saying. That's how it is. But India में कोई जानता नहीं था उसको, तो जैसे सुशांत सिंह राजपूत का नाम आया, and because people are already looking for an answer कि ये कैसे हो सकता है and all, he just played with the emotions. And I don't blame the people as well, because emotional थे सब कोई and अभी भी हैं, so they just looking for an answer and they just believe that guys whatever he was trying to put in front of the audience, but it was all fake. And even this time it was fake, but there are many other people, there are many newspapers who came in to debunk what Steve Huff did. And I'm glad people now understood, even though a year later, they now realize that Steve Huff ने जो किया था गलत था, and that it was all fake.
So I think this was thank God you addressed this, because people still some part of the country, they still believe कि जो उसने कहा था सच है, क्योंकि सबको पता है कि इंडिया में इन चीजों का बहुत ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस है एंड लोग बहुत जल्दी विश्वास करते हैं. And that's what all of them, they took advantage of it. इतने सारे episodes बने YouTube में.
I felt so bad for that, कि यार मतलब किसी की death हुई है, at least respect the death. Even though you're not respecting the soul of that person, at least respect the death of that person, At least उसके family member बारे में सोचो, उसके घर वालों के साथ क्या हो रहा होगा, उसके colleague के साथ क्या हो रहा होगा. You're just milking it, You're just putting random theories, random आप emotion के साथ खेल रहे हो, बोल रहे हो कि ये उसने बोल दिया. And if you see Swati clearly, then the audios or the replies they all were getting where the information जो कि already press and media में निकल चुका था,
वही play out हो रहा था बार-बार.
There was nothing
new that was actually
right. बार-बार, हाँ, exactly, बार-बार वही हो रहा था. And that's when half of them got awareness कि paranormal experts भी होते हैं, paranormal activities भी होती है. So I think that was the awareness for many people, and thank God everyone got over it. And
exactly,
it was such a circus, and we feel bad for it. It was very, very sad.
It was actually. And Steve Huff has been doing it for years. Every time a celebrity dies, he would just sit in front of his camera, put on that whatever box that he has designed, and would claim that he's talking to that dead celebrity.
And that is exactly what is not at all appreciated by the paranormal community all across the globe.
That's so sad. I mean, people should take some action against him.
More. Actually, अभी क्या action भी अभी मतलब वैसा तो ले नहीं पाएंगे, because first thing first is a paranormal investigator. So there has been some cases of defamation and everything in Hollywood in regards to him. But India में, like you said, लोगों को पता नहीं था. He came in as a masiha for everyone to everyone question. So instead of being questioned, he was sort of praised for the things that he was doing. But whatever it is, like you said, people are over it right now, and we are so glad that's done, and people are looking for something official from the the legal teams that are working on the case.
And so let's close it with some awareness, and I want audience to know that if they want to reach you guys, what is your contact number, which is the best place they can go and contact you or your team?
I think the best place, Swati, they can go and contact us is on our website, because on the website they'll also get to know the kind of services we provide, and there's an email ID, there's a contact number and everything out there. So paranormalindia.org. That's
Okay.
the email ID. Yeah, that's a website that for pairs. And I think I mentioned to mention about the magazine as well. I think I'll take this opportunity to talk about
Yes,
it as
please,
well.
please.
So yeah, a couple of days back, we launched India's first paranormal and horror magazine, the Ghost Encounters magazine. And the Ghost Encounter magazine, it's an online magazine, bi-monthly magazine, and we cover everything in the paranormal world as well as what is happening in the horror genre as well. And the first edition is already out. It has numerous articles from the metaphysics world, the occult, the paranormal, demonology, and real life horror. We are busting some myths as well, some superstitions as well. We have interviewed few people, and yeah, this is India's first one, and they can get it on our website. It is there, and yeah, it will be really great if you people get it. It's only 99 rupees, not much, and we'd love to hear what you people like about the magazine or dislike about the magazine. Swati, even if you can get one, I'll send a copy to you, and you can let me know what you think about the magazine.
That would be fab, and I would really request audience, whoever, I'm sure there are many people I have come across who are so much interested to read about those stuff, and I request all of you to just go ahead, give it a try to his book and his magazine, which is recently launched, and you can go to his website, which he mentioned, and check out, and whatever services you want to avail is there on the website. And coming to Pooja, I think Pooja is also what I learned is Reiki grandmaster, PLR therapist, and an angel card reader. So Pooja, where can we find you if
That's
someone
the same
wants to?
place.
The same place?
That's the same place you can find me too. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if they want any service, they can drop a query or something, or contact on the given number.
And one more place where they can look out for is pairsholistic.healing.in.
Can you repeat that, please?
pairsholistic.healing.in.
All
It's
right.
PAIRS, Pairs Holistic.healing.in.
Okay.
So that's the society that we both have founded. It's the holistic branch.
Yeah, so it's just we have not to create a confusion. We have a paranormal and a spiritual
website.
Yeah. So anywhere, either they contact, we'll be reachable.
Okay, great. With that note, I would be ending the discussion, which I thought would be 30 minutes, but it went to I think 1 hour easily. Because of and you get so glued with this topic, and this topic is something जो कि हमारा मन नहीं भरता, हमको मन करता है कि और so so thank you so much for giving me a chance to interview you in the Swati Experience podcast. And please, whenever the output is ready, I'll share with you. It'll be the Swati Experience podcast will be available on all the podcast platforms. So you can go ahead, check that out. And whenever it's ready, I'll inform you and share with you.
Done.
Thank you so much for giving a chance. Thank you. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.
Bye.